hello and welcome back to Wellywood Wargaming. My name is Damon and we're back with another campaign battle report here, this time between the Genestealer Cult, Enemy Mine, played by my good friend Brendan, and my own Pilgrims of the Cleansing Flame, Outcast, Redemptionist-backed, Clovis the Redeemer-led gang. This time we're playing a Ghast harvest, or it used to be called a spook harvest, and we're playing for the mine workings here, rather fitting for the Genestealer Cult. Can they get those mine workings? We will see. Let's go and have a look at the gangs. Okay, so here we have the Enemy Miners, Genestealer Cult. Of course, we've got 7 fighters each for this one, in the Ghast harvest. Led by Billy the Squid here, with his 3 auto pistols with Gunfighter. We've changed the rule on Gunfighter, so if you've got the skill, it's -1 to shoot all 3 pistols if you haven't third arm. He's also got a Psychic Familiar. We've then got Demo Joe, who's an infiltrating demo charge nutcase. I think we've had him before, haven't we?
Yes. Yeah.
Remember him before? We've also got a champion with a mining laser there, who's got Overwatch, which is rather nasty. The Aberrant there, Bubba, who's got the power pick, and they come with unstoppable default. And then we've got 3 young Genestealer cultists with auto guns and hazard. Everyone's got hazard suits, I believe, except the except Bubba, which is going to be a problem for my flame weapons here. So is the willpower, I think, for my leader. Anyway, moving over to the Pilgrims of the Cleansing Flame. We've got the leader here, of course, Clovis the Redeemer, aka Cardinal Bolifax III, with Devotional Frenzy, Fearsome, Restless Faith, True Grit, and just a general badass. But remember, it's a willpower check to attack this guy generally. But Genestealer Cult have pretty good willpower. We've got Sister Helica there. She is a champion with an increase in cool now, with Nerves of Steel and a Fire Pike, auto pistol mesh armor. We've got another champion there, both with the big bases, just to distinguish them. We've got Sister Mer Bella, who's got Berserker, Flail, Sword, auto pistol, armored undersuit, mesh armor. We've then got 4 sisters here. So the first one is Sister Graver with a chainsword, reclaimed auto pistol and mesh armor. We've got Sister Unquent with an auto gun, mesh armor, reclaimed auto pistol. Sister Ixia with the same loadout actually. And the last one, who's featured in every game so far, is Sister Odrad, who's got a sawn-off shotgun, mesh armor, reclaimed auto pistol, and now a boning sword as well. And she's had a willpower increase too. So. Also just drafted in because of the difference in crew rating. We've got a Scummer here with a shotgun and mesh armor, with the inducements there. And these little gubbins will be used for my deployment zone. Let's get into it. Alright, both gangs are set up. We've got the Genestealer Cult over on this side, the Enemy Miners, if you know the film. And we've got the Redemptionists. Sorry, not Redemptionists. You know what I mean. The sisters over on this side with the gubbins using as the deployment zone there. And if you'll notice, we have an infiltrating demo charge nutcase down here, very, very close to my right hand flank. So we're just going to roll for priority now as we get into turn 1. Harvesting some Ghast. So what do you get? Have a look. Oh, 4. Oh, I get a 6, you get 4. So priority goes to me over here. Turn 1. So the first shot of the game goes to Sister Graver here, who gets priority and is trying to get this infiltrating demo bastard. So she's going to take a reclaimed auto pistol shot here, hitting on a 4 because it's not close range. We miss and we ammo check, so 5-up ammo check there. Does pass it though, so now repercussions for her, I imagine, as we go into the Genestealer Cult turn 1. Okay, so that was a big miss there. So the demo charge is coming her way.
Can I aim a grenade?
You can aim a grenade, I believe. Yeah. I don't see why you can't aim. So we're hitting on a 2 here with the demo charge. This is where the 1s come up though. 5, yeah, that will certainly hit. So it'll also knock back as well. Now, what's the strength of this thing? I think it's 6 or something, or even 7. But either way, we're wounding on a 2.
Straight 6.
So that will knock back there. Now he's out of demo charge though, but
He's
it will definitely get her, so we don't need the blast marker for that, with this the big 5-inch blast marker there, but we're only on a 2 here.
Now it's...
You're definitely double my toughness, so yeah. Yep, that'll do it. Now, how many AP has this thing got?
3, I believe.
No armor save, so mesh armor will be shredded there, and I think it's 3 damage.
Yeah.
So I'd laugh if you get 3 serious injuries here. Or even better still, you know, a couple of flesh wounds and say, oh, she's dead. So that's the first casualty of the game there. No Ghast harvested, but we're just going to see the casualty roll here, red as 10s. So she's fine, she's back, she's in recovery, so not too bad at all. I'll take that, but the demo charge is gone, and that was an explosive, pun included, first turn for the Genestealer Cult as we move over to mine. Just highlighting quickly that I did use its personal tactics card on the enemy leader there, on Billy the Squid, just to add +1 weapon skill and ballistic skill to anyone who targets him in this game. I'm also, however, taking another turn to use this tactics card, which is Unnerving Whispers, except we'll call it Unnerving Ecclesiarchy Utterings, I suppose. So I'm going to play it on the Mining Laser champion, and he's got to take a willpower check, -2, or be subject to the insane condition there. So that's both tactics cards being used in the first turn. Now he's got a willpower of 7, I believe, so it now goes to a 9, so...
He's good.
Oh, you bugger! So yeah, wasted tactics card on this guy, so he's fine, and that's both tactics cards used. So the mining laser just moved forward into a position to shoot over here, all the way through the window as one of the sisters moved forward to try and get this ammo crate. Now it was hard cover, but it was 2 inches out of range, so lucky me. So an explosive start with Sister Grover getting blown up by a demo charge, but of course I really need priority now. Genestealer Cult, no one's harvested any Ghast just yet, so this will be the turn that it happens. Remember, they can turn on their own guys with a bit of Ghast, so we'll see what happens as we just have a look around the table quickly. And heading into turn 2, I've got 2 on the Ghast marker down here, and I think the Genestealer Cultists have got pretty much the same. We've got some Ghast markers covered there. Cardinal Bolifax moving into the centre as to sort of take the place of Sister Graver, as Bubba the Aberrant runs down the middle there with his power pick, looking very menacing indeed. Obviously over here we have a situation, so kind of need priority just to be able to charge this guy hopefully, but I did have it last turn, so let's have a look. So roll for priority. So I get a 2, probably not me. You get a 4, so Genestealer Cult get turn 2. So the cheeky infiltrating demo charger got priority here, and he's actually making the charge with no weapons, just his 3 hands. It's D3 for the charge here. Of course, he gets a big 7 inches there, so I think he's most definitely in there. Don't think we need to measure that, to be honest. And we'll see what happens to Sister Merbella as the fight kicks off in turn 2 over here. So we got 2 attacks base, 3 attacks because of an extra arm, so 4 attacks, not bad, but just 4 unarmed attacks here.
One extra for
yep. Hit on 3s, I believe. Yeah, yellow's the arm. I'll parry that 6, so I've got a sword.
Okay.
Still hits though, so 2 hits there, but not with the 3rd arm there, so 2 hits, wounding on 4s. Yep, that's 2 wounds, so I better make one of these saves, otherwise I'm toasted. So 2 4-up saves there, we've got mesh armor and undersuit. Doesn't like either of them, so takes a wound and 1 injury dice. Oh God, it's not a good start for me here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, not going too well. He's been a bit of a champion over here, so he gets another 2 XP. So he's had, what, 4 XP already from this game, I believe? Taking out a champion now. So yep, so 1 for taking part, 1 for taking out a ganger with a demo charge, and another 1 for taking out my champion with a skull. Now, I was hoping to fight back there, but we'll see what the damage roll is, the injury roll is even. So it's not good, she's critically injured. 54, not nice. So she's definitely missing the next game with a critical injury there, so oh dear. Billy the 3-armed squid here is going to be the first one to harvest some Ghast. So yeah, intelligence check here. Got a pretty good intelligence, I think. Oh, that's a serious injury. I'll take the serious injury though. Yeah, he's fine. Right, so now he gets the marker, but he's got to take a toughness check. So he needs a 1 or a 2 here to avoid rolling on the table for the Ghast. So No, so he does need to roll a d6 on this table here, which is quite interesting. So on 1, 2, or 3, I get to control him. He's active and I get to control him. He immediately gets another activation. 5, he's fine. So 5, he's now a psyker. So he gains a random psychic power for the rest of the battle, which is not too bad at all. So another d6 here, and we roll on this table. What do we get here? A 3. So we get 1, 2, 3, chronomancy. That's a double. So you can freeze time, friend or foe. Everyone within 12 inches only gets 1 activation. So it's quite a nice clutch thing to do there. But you do get a Ghast marker. So you get your first Ghast marker of the game. They're worth d6 times 10 credits. Very nice. Sister Odrad doing the first Ghast harvesting for the sisters over here. The Outcasts, should I say. So her intelligence is an 8+, which isn't great. Well, she definitely fails that. Does she fail the toughness check though? She does. So what happens to her? It's a 4, so she's also a psyker. She gets a psychic power too. And she gets number 2 here, so slightly different. Hey, it suits them though, it's pyromancy. So continuous effect, and she basically gets a sort of weak flamer. So strength 2 flamer off the top of my head. Not bad, I'll take that. All right, time to burn, heretic. So Sister Helica is moving out here, and she's gonna try and get some vengeance on this fella down here. So with the fire pike now. So I just need to see if I'm actually in range though. Might not be, but testing these flame templates out now. Let's have a look. Place that on top of her. Yes, very much in range there, so. Nice, in the open, but it does leave me open to a mining laser shot perhaps, but we'll see what happens here. Remember, we've got hazard suits here, so I can't actually set one on fire, but as we've seen in the previous game, the fire pike is rather nasty. So, wound roll here, because it automatically hits, so wounding on a 3. Does wound, and also does cause rending, but it's an ammo check, so do we run out of ammo on it? We don't. So we've still got ammo. It's rending as well, so that will be double damage. Now it's -2 AP. So I imagine your hazard suit. Yeah, exactly. So it will be. He's only got 1 wound because he's a dreadful Genestealer Cult champion. So it's 2 damage here. Seriously injured, and that is him on his face. I was hoping for those skulls, but didn't get it. Burn. Goggles. Harvesting Ghast here. Intelligence. Now what is his intelligence? 7, 8, 8. I think it's an 8, same as an Outcast. Scummer, he loves it though, gets it. So he does get it, but does he pass his toughness check here? So needing a 1 or a 2 here. He does! Yeah, nice. So that's 2 bags of Ghast. The Genestealer Cult definitely having the better day so far, I think. Free Redemptionist Scum, harvesting Ghast and hoping not to pump a shotgun into his mate there. I have a feeling it will be a bad one though. I just have a feeling the way things are going, but we need an 8 here. Nope. Now toughness check. Nope. So he fails the toughness check there, so what happens? Oh, he's fine. So he's now the Emperor, I believe. Today I am the Emperor. The fighter adds 2 to all dice rolls for the remainder of the battle. Additionally, the fighter becomes a psyker, so he gets a power as well. Hopefully it's the flame one again. 4. It's the same as, yeah, we've got weapon. No, this is weapon jinx. So that's awesome. Any fighter within 18 inches of this fighter must immediately make an ammo check for one of their weapons. And notice that's as simple as well, so I can do that twice in a turn. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so a pretty brutal game already. I've now lost a champion to a critical injury and a gang of 2, but it's all part of the game. The Genestealer Cult are heading forward with the Aberrant now halfway down the board. 2 Ghast markers or bags of Ghast for the Genestealer Cult, and lots of XP for the guy. Now we've got to roll, before we roll priority actually, let's just see if this guy actually bleeds out or not. So just a injury dice for that guy. But first actually, before we do that, do I bottle out? Because I've got, I bottle on a 6 here actually. No, very much not. So does he bleed out? That's the question. Ooh, he's back in the game with a flesh wound, so still a problem for me over here. We're going to turn him over, and now is when we roll for priority. So priority here. Now you had it last turn, I think, so I get a 6. So I get it regardless of what the roll is. Cool. All right. So I think we're going to go straight into it with Cardinal Bolifax making a charge, I believe. So we're going to roll the D3 here. Yep. So I get 2 inches there. Now, I don't think I need to measure that. I'm movement 5 as well. So we're going to go, obviously, the direct route here gets me to here. Now, I'm not going to go into base-to-base contact here. I'm actually going to attack him on the ground with my Eviscerator because it's got 1 inch. Versatile range stops you hitting me back there. So anyway, figuring out how many attacks we've got here. I believe it's 4 because he's got 3 attacks base there. So all hitting on 3s. Yep, so that'll be 3 of them. Now, what's your toughness for this Genestealer Cult guy? I think it's 3, isn't it?
3.
Okay, so we're winning on a 3 here. Now that, well, I'm not sure it's got rent. No, it's got Sever, hasn't it? So that won't wound, but these 2 will. And because it's got Sever, it just means that it automatically takes him out of action if he's got less than 1 wound. So now we get to see what the injury roll is there. So bye-bye. You did enough damage in this game, mate. I think you deserve an award, actually, just for being pretty awesome, to be honest, but it wasn't nice to be on the receiving end of. Right, injury roll. So Tens is... Ooh, yeah, he's good. He's good. He's absolutely fine. 25. Nice. So XP for Bolifax now. So, laser bug with the mining laser here.
4 inches. Let's see, gets him up to there.
Yep. He knows his range, so he knows he's in range now. So he's moving forward here. And who's he shooting at?
I think the only one he can see is that sister through the window.
Yep. Okay. So same shot as before, but except this time we are in range. So hitting on a 5 though because of hard cover. Now he can't aim because he did just move. So. Yeah, don't forget your ammo dice. That's definitely a miss, but does the ammo check there?
Yes.
Fine. Phew! I always hold my breath when something like that shoots its load, I must say. We've got a bit more flame coming this way now. Sister Helica is going to move forward and try and get the Aberrant there, so let's just have a look, see if she can get in here. We're just looking from a top-down view here. So she's going to move up to around, where are we? Excuse the, she's going to go to there, and she's going to try and flame the Aberrant into hard cover there, but I might not be in range, so we'll give it a go anyway. Thank you very much. Now, ooh, what do you reckon? Does it cover his base at all? Your call.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Okay, cool. He will get +2 to his save though, but anyway, yeah, let's just see if it actually gets him first. The main thing I wanted to do it for is pinning him, obviously. So I do pin him. Now, do I wound him? So I'm going to need a... What's your toughness? 4? So we're only on a 4 here. Doesn't wound. Now, don't run out of ammo either, though. But do I set him on fire? I don't. Damn it. But he is pinned, so at least I get a pin out of it. But not much else. So Bubba has just stood up. He's banking on getting priority and charging her next. However, Sister Ixia over here in the window is going to shoot down and try and pin him again, at the very least. So they've got close range here, so we're going to be hitting on a 3 with an auto gun. Come on. That won't do it, but it would have been 3 shots too. Damn it. I'm getting the dice rolls here, and that's her. Okay. Goggles with the auto gun shot here.
5s.
Yep, shooting up into the window.
Gets it, but it's an ammo check.
Oh, yeah, he does hit her in the window there, so he does hit her, but an ammo check of a 4 up, I believe, on an auto gun. Fine. Does he wound her though? On a 4?
Yep.
He doesn't. But she's pinned though, so she's pinned up in the window here. And that leaves Sister Unquint now unloading with an auto gun from the corner into this here Genestealer Cult ganger. So another auto gun shot. Oh, shit. Knocking over scenery here as we go into in the open shot here, so hitting on a 4. Will hit with 2 shots. Nice. Okay, so do I wound with either of them? Yes, one of them. So a save of a 6 up for you, sir. Oh my lord, but he's pinned. Jeepers. When can I get a break? When are we going to get a break? So in retaliation for Sister Unquint popping off that shot there, Billy the Squid, the leader there, is going to be shooting all 3 pistols into hard cover. Are we shooting all 3 pistols? Yeah. Might as well. Yep, definitely in range there, I think. Now, we've kind of house ruled this so that if you've got gunfighter, you can, and a third arm, you can shoot all 3 pistols at a -1. So it'll be -3. So you're hitting on 6s with all 3, but you've still got a good chance with it all, I think. Yeah. That's a lot of rapid fire, so technically, if you're lucky, you could get 9 shots off here.
Yep, I'll just do them one at a time here.
Yep. So we're not shooting, so that one's a miss. Oh,
That's a miss.
that one's a miss. Almost though. That one's a hit though with 2 shots. Nice. So both winning on 4s there. We're not using the warp rounds because we're saving those for. Oh, hello, 2 wounds. Very nice, very nice. Now 2 mesh armor saves of 5 up. Whew, one of them. So yeah, serious injury. I mean, injury dice here. Oh, serious injury. I'm now bottling on a 5. So yeah, it might be a quick game for me here. She goes down with a serious injury. So that was turn 2. We're moving on to turn 3 now. Of course, I'm now bottling before anything else. I'm now bottling on a 5 here, so we'll see what happens. So roll the bottle check. I don't, so I do stick around, but we've got a serious injury over there, so we're just going to roll that and see what happens with the chick that got shot with the 3 auto pistols. She's flesh wounded though, so she's back in the game. And now, of course, is the big one. It's priority, so I get a 4 here. You get a 3, so I do get the priority, which means only one thing, and that is hellfire for you, young sir. So the Pilgrims of the Cleansing Flame do get priority, and just at the end of that turn there, I failed to enlighten you, or enlightened by the Emperor over there. The Free Scummer did get a Ghast marker there. But yeah, first things first, instead of getting charged by this Aberrant, I'm now going to unleash a payload of Promethium into his face. So most definitely in range there with the flame marker. So I'm doing this first, I'm shooting first and then seeing what happens. So again, wounding on a 4 here. Does wound him. Now, this will be -2, there's no rending there though, but do I run out of ammo is the question. Nope. So he's pinned and he's wounded, so it's just a straight injury roll. How many wounds has he got? 2?
He has 2, yes.
Yeah, 2. And the important thing, I'll roll a red dice for this, is he on fire? Damn it, he's not on fire. So the only one with a hazard suit is not on fire, but he's now lost a wound. So he now just loses a wound, but otherwise he's fine. But I'll take that wound, and then what I'm going to do is just retreat with my chick, so she's out of mining laser range. Also just worth mentioning that he is pinned as well. Billy the Squid marching forward and shooting Sister Unquint on the floor again. This time, of course, still needing 6s here because we're still at long range. The first one does hit with a 2 shots.
Yep.
Next one doesn't hit. Next one doesn't hit, but ammo check, so 4 up on that pistol. Fine. Still got his 3 pistols, but we've got 2 shots wounding on 3s this time because I'm flesh wounded. Yeah, that'll do it. So 2 more saves for me. I'll use the green dice here. 5 ups. Hello! Boxcars, she loves it. Fuck the KTPD. That's the Cotton Town Police Department, if you don't know. But she's going to stand up, shoot back at Billy the Squid with her auto gun. Now, not sure if she's in close range there, but we'll just roll the dice and see. I miss either way, and it would have been another 3 shots there, so would have been, could have been. Laserbug, shooting Sister Helica, needing a 5 here, gets it, so that will do her lots of damage.
3 plus ammo on the...
Yeah. So he fails, runs out of mining laser.
Alright.
But you're now wounding on a 2, I believe, because it's what, strength 9? Yeah, yep, wounding on a 2 here. Yep, that'll do it. Now, how many AP is this?
-3. Yep.
So no AP. Do I remain standing most of all? Because I've got nerves of steel here. I do. I just got shot by a mining laser, but I'm still standing there. I'm probably going to die though. So hang on. So you're wounded. I can't save it. She's got 2 wounds though, so it's 2 damage.
Isn't it? It's 3 damage.
Yeah, but she takes a wound.
So 2 damage dice.
Yeah, and then 2 damage dice. Yep, because she's a champion. Ooh, she didn't like that either. So she is seriously injured. So she does go prone, despite the nerves of steel there, and she's also flesh wounded too. So she's been fairly good though. I won't argue. Not the sharpest tool in the box is Cardinal Bolifax III. The second was maybe, but this guy's got an intelligence of 8, Clovis. So we're going to try and harvest some Ghast here. Yay! I get it though. Do I make the toughness check though? No. So what happens to him? 3. So I immediately activate, and you get to activate him.
Okay. Which one was it?
So it was my leader, Polyfax there. So
Okay.
he's got an mastercrafted eviscerator, nothing else.
What's his movement?
5.
5. Well, no one in range, is there?
I don't think so.
No.
He could move into the open or something like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna just run away.
Okay.
Did he harvest the Ghast?
He did, yeah.
He did, okay.
He harvested the Ghast.
No,
That's very kind of you,
he's
sir.
got his Ghast and he's going home.
It's very kind of you, yeah. And you're worried about him anyway because he is fairly dangerous.
Put him
So.
in the back corner there.
The Cardinal, with his Ghast marker, might just leg it off the game in the next turn. So let's see if we bottle first, though. Sister Ixia, standing up, shooting the Aberrant out of the window there. She did fail a cool check. She tried to shoot this guy over here, but she's not got great cool. So shooting the Aberrant here. Hits, though, with 2 shots, so I'll take that. So he is not flesh wounded, but he is wounded, so I'm winning on a 5 here. Come on. Nipples. Damn it. Oh well. The aptly named Shades over here is moving out, supporting his leader, and shooting Sister Ixia over here, who's just been helped out by her mate over there, Sister Gaius.
No,
He definitely misses with a 1 there, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Now I'm now going to be bottling on a 4 at the end of this turn, I believe. Is that the end of the...
No, I've got one more go.
Yeah, we got one more go.
Some Ghast.
Ghast harvesting over here in the last part of turn 3. Does he do it? He's got an intelligence of 8. He loves it! So does he pass the toughness check though? No, he doesn't, and I get to control him. So, however, I don't think I can really see much there. So he's going to charge. Is he going to charge? No, he can't charge.
Does he pass the toughness test and then he rolls on the table?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, he rolls on the table first. So hopefully you roll a 1 again.
Isn't the toughness test under the toughness?
Oh no, yeah, sorry,
So
you passed. Yeah, no, I'm getting confused. I was just thinking of that roll there. So getting excited there, overshot.
Does it exhaust the...
Yeah, is the... No, it's still there. So we have lost 1 Ghast mine over here. We were rolling those to see, but there was a Ghast token over here that did go on a 6 up. So we've got 3 left on there. We've got what, 2 each?
I've got 3.
You got 3. 3 Ghast tokens over there. Bolifax has got 1 over here, and the drafted Redemptionist Scummer over here has also got 1 as well, and they are just running for home because I think it might be all over for these guys. But yeah, it's bottle check now. So I've lost 2, and I've got a serious injury.
Is the end phase before the bottle check?
Yes. End phase, so we're going to get a tactics card here.
Reload.
Oh, nice. Reload, so we get a reload on the, I imagine, on the mining laser.
Yeah.
So yeah, mining laser's now got ammo. So I'm going to roll to see if I run off here. I don't still, which is amazing. So I'm not going to voluntarily bottle out. I think that would be too weak there. But we do need to roll that serious injury to see if she bleeds out there. Oh, she doesn't. She's still alive. So Sister Helica over here, who's about to get mulched by an aberrant, is... Oh, she got a flesh wound, didn't she? So no, she's rolling over. So she's in the game. So if I get to stand up here, I get to flame you back there, which would be quite funny. But that's only if I get priority. So let's see what priority holds. Oh, I think I had it last time, yeah. Yeah, so you get it. Now let me guess what's happening first.
Yeah.
We're charging. Aberrant's charging.
The end. So, yeah.
Yep, so she gets to stand up. And you get to charge me with a power pick over here. Now I've only got 1 wound and I'm double flesh wounded. So I have a toughness of 1 effectively. So this will be fun.
Okay, so he has 2 attacks.
He certainly does. So 3 attacks.
Yep.
With a power pick, hitting on what, 4s? 3s? 3s. Nasty. Yep, so 2 of those were hit. I've got no weapons to parry with. She's not close combat orientated.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah, wounding me on 2s here. Yep. That'll do it. Now it's got -3 AP, so I don't get a save there. Yep. And it's got pulverized too, so roll the injury dice first and you'll see if you can change one of those flesh. If you roll a flesh, to be honest, she's just dead anyway, because there's 2 injury dice here.
So what do I roll?
So just roll the 2 injury dice. Yeah, so she's dead anyway, but if she rolled a flesh wound with pulverize, you can turn that flesh wound into a serious injury if you want to, if you pass the dice. But yeah, she gets mulched, so that's another 2 XP for him. Now what happens to her though? So not good times probably. 1. Do I roll another 1? No, so she doesn't get the XP for it, but she's absolutely fine. She's not even out cold, so she'll be in the next game, luckily. Goodness me. Sister Odrad there with the sawn-off shotgun is going to move around and shoot the leader, enemy leader there. So she's going to move into... Oh, Butterfingers. Oh, goodness me. Knocking everything down there. So she's going to move towards the leader and unload with a sawn-off shotgun. Now, I imagine it's close range there, so we're going to be hitting on +2 there, so hitting on a 2, which is nice. So I will hit. Now
just before you do that...
Oh. What have you got?
Nibbler is going to jump in the way. Psychic Familiar.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yep. So we've got Nibbler.
So it's a 5+ willpower check.
Yep. Well, you just ignore the hit, don't you? So the Psychic Familiar jumping in the way here.
Yes.
He does it, so the hit gets ignored by the sawn-off shotgun. I just want to see how many shots that would have been. Bloody hell, it would have been 5 shots at strength 3 as well. So plus, remember, I'm adding weapon skill and ballistic skill here as well, so I would have hit on 2s regardless, even if I was not in close range, I think. Something like that anyway. I'm rambling now, as the game is going very quickly downhill for me.
Shoot at it 3 times.
Yep.
Aim and unload.
Yep, so unloading with the 3 pistols there from the leader.
Or should I just move that? Nah, aim and unload.
Yep, 3 nasty pistols here. Let's see what happens. So the first one hits with 1 shot. Second one hits with 1 shot. And the third one hits with 1 shot. So 3 wounding on 4s. That'll do it. So 2 5-ups there. 1 save, so just 1 injury dice there, but not bad. Could have got 9 shots off, but he only got 3. So she's seriously injured. Jesus! I think I might have to pack it in at the end of this one. So yeah, seriously injured there. Does the Psychic Familiar want a coup de grace? Imagine.
Okay.
Yeah, may as well. Psychic Familiar can coup de grace. I don't know why I'm helping you there, but might as well get the XP for the Psychic Familiar.
So you turn it in.
Yep, so she's a goner. Let's see what happens to her as well.
So this is an injury dice. Or you roll. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's okay. She's 30 something, 34, so she's fine. So the sister on the corner there is now aiming and shooting the leader. I think the Psychic Familiar is a small target here, so we're just talking about that. But yeah, aim and shooting with the auto gun here. Doesn't like it, and an ammo check, so goodness me, runs out of ammo. Not great. Not great. So 2 shots from an auto gun back at her from the aptly named Shades here. Now that's going to be, she's flesh wounded, so she's going to be winning on 3s here. That'll do it, 2 of them. So can I save these? First one, loves it. Second one, doesn't love it. So it's just 1 injury dice.
1 injury. Okay.
Flesh wound her again, go on. I'll take that, thank you very much. So she is flesh wounded twice and pinned again. So the Genestealer Cult mining laser fella just opened a loot crate there, but this young lady is going to move up to the window and shoot the aberrant in the back there with the auto gun. So not a short range here, so hitting on a 4. Need some luck here. Do get it, 2 shots. Now 2 shots wounding on 5s though, because he's toughness 4. Both of them wound. Wowzers. Okay, so he has no armor?
He has no armor.
He has no armor, and he's taken a wound. So this is 2 injury dice here. So can I kill an aberrant with an auto gun? Seriously injured and flesh wounded. So he is wounded, flesh wounded, and seriously injured over there. So not bad. I'll take that, but let's see if we actually stick around for another turn though. So at the end of that turn, I think we can all agree, if you're watching that was a fairly one-sided affair. I am going to voluntarily bottle out. So the Pilgrims of the Cleansing Flame did a little bit of Cleansing Flame, but otherwise just got absolutely mulched by some Genestealer cultists. Really fun game though, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, we'll see how I do with half my gang in the next game, I suppose. So, well done, mate. Thanks for that.
It was all Demo Joe.
It was all Demo Joe, yeah. It all started badly with the demo charge there, but that was really fun, though. Genestealer cultists are quite a hard counter to anyone with Blaze, so yeah, all those hazard suits and the willpower not affecting my leader. Although, not much of that really came into the game, so... But yeah, there you go. Genestealer Cult against Outcasts, a resounding victory for the Genestealer Cult here, as they claim the mine workings in this campaign. Yeah. So yeah, that was very one-sided. I'm not in any way salty. That was super fun. I really enjoyed that game. But yeah, my luck was not with me in that game. I think you'll agree. But yeah, that's a typical thing that happens in this game, is that one side tends to mulch the other quite often. It's nice when it's equal footings, but you know, it doesn't always happen. And that was really fun. It was good for Brendan as well, because he hasn't played in quite a while, like 3 or 4 years actually. So really nice for him to come back into the campaign and get a win in the first one as well. So I probably only have about half a gang left after that now.
But, you know, with the way that we've balanced our campaign, we've obviously got inducements and stuff, so I'm not too bothered about that at all. The main thing is my leader's still intact, so that's the good one. And I did get some credits out of it too, so it's not too bad in the end, really. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and comment if we got anything wrong there. I think we probably did get a few minor rules wrong there, as we always do. We're only humans at the end of the day. But I hope you enjoyed that one, and we will catch you very shortly with another battle report. Peace out.